Here it is, about 12 hours into a trip, and I haven't moved out of this tent because it was so cold last night. But I've been soaking up the sun for probably 3 hours, 3 or 4 hours, just waiting for the day to warm up. I'm at 8,000 feet on the eastern side of the Sierra slope, and actually this pipeline here that sends water to all those thirsty people in Los Angeles. Yes. And I heard it making some clinking last night. It might even be empty now. But we're gonna do some skiing. I've got a good plan for the day. There's a chill to the wind. I'll have to wear my jacket. And just around here, I'll angle up, and back that way is McGee Creek and some really cool bowls that would just be amazing to ski on. Don't know if I'll make it, depending on the snow. I have to set up my camp a little bit farther, maybe at the snow line. It was chilly. I've got this really light tent, and the wind was coming through last night, but I brought 2 sleeping bags, and I put 2 hand warmers in there, and I was pretty good. I was pretty good until the early morning. I started to feel it, but mostly on my face. And I'm hoping for sun the next 2 mornings. And then the last morning, I'm going to walk down the ridge to connect to this road to get picked up. Bishop is down there. The White Mountains, really nice. Still have snow over there. It's April 19th. Here it is, just around the corner. An easy walk. And I'm looking to get into that bowl right up there. Still quite a ways, but I have tomorrow also. Okay. Getting closer. This might be it for my camp spot, mostly because of the morning sun exposure. Other than this tree just might accidentally get in the way. I could set up here or here. This is it's like a dead end here, and I think the main road goes a little further and goes up this way on the other side of these trees. because I haven't been here before, but I've been on the other side of these trees once before. And I'm shooting for this area here. There's some nice slopes over this way through the forest. And as you can see, I'm just about at the snow line. I'll run out of places to camp. I won't camp on the snow. I was kind of hoping for a more open place, but with these trees there's a lot of birds, and that's nice. I'll probably scout the road, leave my pack here, and look around. Alright, this is my spot. Pretty much right here, I think. I just scouted up through the edge of the forest here. It's going to be windy here, but I'm really close. That diagonal slope is the road going across that snowfield there. It looks a little precarious, but just above that, right up in there, that's where I want to be. And there's water over here. And the road is somewhere over here. Just like that, I'm almost here. I was able to ski from my tent on the snow all the way. Well, I hope the weather's nice tomorrow. That's what I came up. It's a little steep. And any minute now, maybe a half an hour, the sun's going to go down. And this will be shaded. This will be very dangerous, icy. I'm really close. And I looked around the corner here. The road goes up this way, but it's covered with snow. Very steep. But over here, just through here, that's where I want to go, and I'll be there tomorrow. I'm going to have to go up this way and maybe just do some long switches up this bowl. Uh-oh. It's another steep spot here. That was fun. Whoa! a little crusty. Couldn't turn that in time. It's pretty fast going through here. That was awesome. Yeah, that's all I get. I got it. Huh. It's the perfect time of the day right now to see the snow shining like this. Oh yeah. Oh. Oh. And almost back to camp. This is gonna be it for the night. There's a really cold creek over here. The wind is gonna be the nemesis here because it's picking up a little and it's chilly. It's gonna be a cold night. I'm gonna venture out on the skis a little bit, and tomorrow is gonna be the big push up. Hopefully the weather's nice. This is great weather for skiing. And then tomorrow afternoon I'm gonna relocate farther down that ridge line so I can catch a ride in the morning. Man, got lucky this day. This wind picked up yesterday afternoon all through the night and this morning. It was so strong I thought this tent would fall apart. It was just going like this all night. These were getting pushed down like that. This was bending. there's only one pole across this tent supporting it, with 3 of these, one on each end and one in the middle. It's the MSR hubba, and that sucker held up in that wind. I wasn't in the right position for it. I should have been turned this way because it was coming from this direction. And it was cold. But in the tent, it was only 40 degrees last night. So it was just the racket that I had to sleep through. And this morning I'm waiting for a warm-up because this snow was concrete. The ground was frozen. Everything was frozen out here. And if I didn't get this warm-up, I wouldn't ski today. So right now the snow's melting on top. And it's going to be a great day up there. And that wind was cold when it was hitting me. It was coming through the tent. In my sleeping bags, I was fine. Didn't bother me at all. But I was trying to get going this morning, and the wind was still kicking hard. And I couldn't do anything but wait. And suddenly I just yelled. I don't know what I said, but it stopped like 2 minutes later, completely. It was pretty crazy. So before I go up there, I'm going to pack everything up, get my water that I need, and just have the pack ready. So when I come back, I'm going to start hiking out. I have to hike down that ridge line over here, follow it down. Most likely I'll camp tonight, but if it's early I might keep going. I don't know. I don't have a plan for today. I just have a ride coming up to pick me up. Here I am out on the snow. It's day 2, and I'm following the road. Think it'll be a little easier. I'm just going over this way, and that's where I was yesterday, up there. Real pleasant day. Hardly any wind. Okay, that's the bowl that I want, and I'm just going to angle up to the clearing where it's melted away. And I might even come down above these trees and go down this little slot. I'm just about there. And this is what I came up. And that was not easy at all. I don't think there's any easy way up here. The thing is, I wouldn't really get hurt if I fell. And that's what I planned for. Except it would really suck to slide halfway down and have to do it again. Just this much more. Nice. Man, I made it. The trailhead is right over there. Langley Lake is back there. Yeah! have a plan. I'm just gonna switch up this slope here a few times and then ski down and go back. I don't need anything else. I don't need any more. This is as far as I go. Pretty awesome. Just gonna go down this slope here and go back over there. You know, I could probably come back in a month and there would still be snow here. Alright, this is probably where I'm going to crash if I get sucked down too fast. was fucking cool. I made it. Oh boy. I'm all jittery now. Ooh. Oh, yeah. And over here, there's some ski tracks. Someone else has been here. And I think I'm gonna go down and around the bottom of these trees. Whew. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. See how fast it took to come down. Yeah, 2 or 3 hours and 15 minutes down. Yeah, I'm loving it. This is my exit route here. I can see my ski tracks
way up there. This road is on the very top here, and my plan was to camp somewhere tonight and walk the rest of the way to where the main road crosses. This continues, and I'd say right now it's about 2 miles, maybe 3, and I might just keep walking and try and get a lift.
Ran out of steam, and hiking in these wet boots with my socks wet. I've got some blisters on the bottom of each of my feet. So I was going to push for the highway, which I can see, but it would have been a really close call to get there before dark and get a ride. And then, you know, with these blisters on my feet, I think I'll just chill out here, rest up my blisters, take a leisurely walk in the morning for my 11 o'clock pickup, and that's what it's going to be. It's fairly close to the highway this way, and for a few minutes I thought I could just bushwhack straight down, which I could, but I just might be in the same predicament. You know, I could be standing down there for hours with my thumb up, looking for a ride. You know, it's not that far. Maybe a half a mile this way. Might be 3 miles this way. So I'm just gonna chill and rest up right here.
There's where I camped. It was a little cold. The wind was coming up this ridge, but now it's really pleasant. And I've got a hike down this ridge line. I say 3 miles. And there's where I'm going next, up to the top.